there. Come on, guys. Oh, there's somebody out there. It's 8:55. It's basically almost 9 o'clock at night. We do have the fire pit going. Hopefully I don't mirror anything. There we go. We do have the fire. That's all the wood. Just burning right in there. Yeah. Yeah. I think I did do a video of me throwing all the whole box of wood in there, so I think I did that for you guys. Yeah. God, my nose has been bugging the crap out of me. One second, let me blow my nose. Alright, I'm back. Alright. I don't think there's been anybody on here since I left to blow my nose, but yeah. How's everybody doing out there? If you're wondering where I am in my backyard. Yes. Here, I'm gonna brighten the light. That doesn't really do it justice. That doesn't do it justice either. I guess you just have to know that I'm outside. You guys want some colors? Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, do we want a party? Hey, how you doing, monkey? Oh yeah, we got the party going on. I think we'll stick with that lighting. God, my nose has just been bugging me all day. Out here in Arizona, it gets so dry. It's like everything gets dry. What's up? How you doing? Thank you for saying hi. Well, that's a little rude. Why are you calling me ho? Well, hi. Turn this over here. There you go. So I got one person that says Alex, and then the other person says ho. Well, I'm so sorry, monkey. My condolences. I know how that feels. To your father. Oh, now it's 9 o'clock. I know how it feels. To lose the ones that you love. I know 100% how that feels. I know I've said it on a lot of my videos, but I actually lost my my father when I was 11 years old. He actually died from basically drinking himself to death. Parts of me think that he didn't like this world and what he was in, but I don't know. I don't know exactly what he was thinking, but I've lost a grandma, I've lost an aunt, I've lost a great grandma. And it is sad. It is. For some of them, I didn't cry for. My aunt, I didn't cry for her because she was going through so much pain. And she also had to do the kidney thing because her kidneys didn't work. So she had to get those flushed. She was on like 2 huge bags of pills just to keep herself functioning. And all that, and she had lupus, so she was missing half of her toes. Tongue, get out of my drink. Tongue. Sarara? What? But so for her kidneys, it was dialysis. You're fine. But for her kidneys, it was dialysis. So she had to be on dialysis. She did get new kidneys, and then she was good for almost a year. Then those kidneys failed. So she had 4 kidneys in her body that were failed. So she had to go to dialysis every 2 days just to get them flushed. And I knew she was happy with family, but she wasn't happy. And when I was told that she passed, I didn't cry. I was sad that she passed because she was one of my favorite aunts, but I was happy that she was finally in a better place. I'm happy that she's not hurting anymore. She's not needing to lean on me anymore. She doesn't need something to lean on. She can walk with a straight back. She was a tall person, but with what she had, she became a hunch. She doesn't have a hunch anymore, so she's a very tall person in heaven. There was days where it was like, dude, chill, but she was very sick, and she was a very good person, but I wasn't glad, but I was happy that she's not in pain. My grandma Sissy, she was my favorite grandma. Favorite grandma. God, every time she saw me, she had this look on her face like, oh, my grandbaby is here. Man, she taught me how to crochet. Oh, man. Me and her would have talks for hours. For hours. I'm this little elementary school kid. But we would talk for hours. She loved me. I heard her yell at me one time and I got scared. I never heard my grandma talk like that, so I actually got scared. I knew that she couldn't do anything because she was confined to her, not a wheelchair, but her chair. She could walk, but she had to stay in the chair, and she had an oxygen thing. But the way she talked to me, I freaked out. I was like, oh no. So, but I came off the bus one day. God. I was like, let's go see Grandma. Let's go see Grandma Sissy. And my mom tells me she passed. She's no longer with us. And at my age, I shouldn't have known what that was, but I did. And I fell to my knees. I fell to my knees and I cried. Like every kid in every movie, I cried so hard. After that, we get back to Arizona and I get a phone call from my dad, wanted to talk to me. And he's like, I love you, son. I love you so much. And I hope you are the man that you are later on. And I hope I taught you everything. And I have to say goodbye. No, actually, he didn't say goodbye. He just said, I love you and all that. And me as a kid, I didn't think much of it. You know, I had already lost a grandma, so I was already going through something. I get picked up from Boys and Girls Club maybe a week later. My sister's with me. My mom's with me. I'm talking about my cell phone that's not working, right? My mom says, oh, hi, how you doing? My mom says, your dad passed. I'm so sorry, son. I just started crying then. I was like, who else? Who else is gonna go? Who else? Like, honestly, for a long time, that's what I thought. I was like, who else is gonna go? But we're all still here. I lost my Aunt Sheila, but I was sad, but I was kind of relieved that she wasn't in pain anymore, because I was older. But I'll tell you what, losing a loved one, it sucks. And I know that monkey's not in here anymore, but it sucks. Oh no, the trap's light. We're gonna have one more beer. Alright, one more beer. The fire's pretty much out. I don't have any more card. Oh, actually, no, that's not true. I do have some more cardboard. 1 second. I'll be right back. There you guys go. To this. We gotta wait for all this cardboard to burn. Who will join? What's up, guys? Yes, we do have a fire going. It's a pretty good sized fire too. Trying to get rid of some of the cardboard in the house. I mean, look at this. Look at that fire. Don't worry, this video will be uploaded. The phone is getting a little warm. Yeah, that's a little warm. We're just gonna bring it over here and cool down a little bit. That fire does put off a lot of heat. But I am gonna get off here. You guys are awesome. I love y'all. Have a good night.